Stat number 1 should terrify every local owner still measuring success by website sessions alone. 68% of local service searches now end without a single click. The buyer asks ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, Claude, or Gemini a money question, gets a shortlist and a phone number, and never visits your homepage. Zero-click is not a future risk. It is the default path for a huge share of local demand. I'm going to show why AI answers collapse. Click through the exact local revenue damage when your brand is missing from those answers. How to win when buyers never land on your site, the proof stack that gets you named inside answer engines, and a 30-day zero-click defense plan you can run without rebuilding your whole marketing stack. First, why zero-click AI answers are eating local search traffic. Google already answered more queries with packs, maps, and featured snippets than pure blue links. AI overviews and chat-style engines go further. They synthesize a recommendation, list 2 or 3 businesses, and hand the user a call action or a booking path. The old funnel assumed search, click, read, call. The new funnel is ask, accept, call. Your analytics never see the middle of that journey if the machine never sends a session. ChatGPT search, Perplexity, Claude research answers, Gemini local summaries, and Google AI overviews all prefer entities they can verify quickly. They pull from Google Business Profile style signals, reviews, consistent NAP, service pages, directories, and machine-readable facts. If a competitor is easier to extract and more consistently proven, they get the site. You get silence. Silence looks like a quiet week in Google Analytics while the phone across town rings. Local intent is especially vulnerable. Emergency plumber near me, dentist open Saturday, roof inspection after hail. These are high-intent, low-patience queries. Buyers want a name they can trust in under 10 seconds. AI engines are built for that. Classic SEO that only optimizes for position 3 on a results page still matters, but it no longer captures the full demand surface. Second, the local revenue damage of being invisible in zero-click answers. Damage number 1 is stolen shortlist share. When 68% of searches never click, the only inventory that matters is who gets named before the click would have happened. If you are not in the answer, you do not get a chance to convert later on your site. Damage number 2 is false calm in your dashboards. Traffic can look stable while high-intent AI referred demand shifts to competitors. Owners cut ad budgets or fire agencies based on sessions, while the real leak is answer engine absence. Damage number 3 is compounding entity loss. Answer engines reinforce winners. The business that gets cited collects more calls, more reviews, more branded searches, and more fresh signals. The business that is skipped becomes harder to recommend next month. Zero-click invisibility is not a one-day miss. It is a flywheel you are not on. Damage number 4 is wasted website work. Beautiful service pages still help extraction, but if your entity is weak on profile completeness, review velocity, citation consistency, and AI-specific proof, those pages never get pulled into the shortlist. You polished a brochure nobody is routed to open. Third, how to win when buyers never click through. You stop optimizing only for clicks and start optimizing for citation. That means becoming the easiest correct answer a model can defend. Clean Google Business Profile categories, services, hours, photos, and Q&A, matching NAP everywhere. Review volume and recency that look alive, service area and offer language that matches how people actually ask ChatGPT and Perplexity for help. You also build extractable web proof, clear service pages with real HTML text, FAQ blocks that answer phone-style questions, local business schema, and pages that load fast on mobile. AI overviews and chat tools still scrape and summarize. Thin, image-only, or contradictory pages make you risky to recommend. You track prompts, not only rankings. Once a week, run your top 10 money questions across ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, Claude, and Gemini. Log whether you are named, how you are described, and which competitor took the slot. That prompt scorecard is the new rank tracker for zero-click markets. Fourth, the proof stack that gets local brands named inside AI answers. Layer 1 is entity consistency. One legal name, one primary phone, one address format, one website, repeated across Google Business Profile, Bing Places, Apple Business Connect, major directories, and your site footer. Machines hate forks in identity. Layer 2 is service clarity. Do not hide what you sell behind clever brand language. State services, cities, emergency availability, and booking paths in plain sentences models can quote. Layer 3 is social proof velocity. Fresh 5-star reviews with specifics beat a pile of old generic praise. Answer engines and users both treat recency as a quality signal. Layer 4 is multi-surface presence. Being strong only on Google is weaker than being coherent across Google, Maps, review sites, industry directories, and your owned pages. ChatGPT and Perplexity blend sources. One strong silo is not enough. Layer 5 is continuous monitoring. Zero-click share moves when competitors update profiles, spam categories, or launch review pushes. Static SEO projects die quietly. Living AI visibility systems catch the drift. 5th, run a 30-day zero-click defense and reclaim shortlist share. Week 1, baseline. Export your top money queries. Prompt ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, Claude, and Gemini for each. Screenshot who wins. Audit Google. Business profile completeness and NAP mismatches on the top 10 citations. Week 2, entity repair. Fix categories, services hours, description, photos, and booking links. Correct directory errors. Align website contact blocks and schema with the profile. Kill duplicate listings that split authority. Week 3, extractability. Publish or upgrade 3 service pages and 1 FAQ hub, written in the exact language customers use in AI chat. Add clear answers for price ranges where honest, response times, service areas, and what makes you the safe pick. Week 4, proof and measurement. Request reviews from recent jobs with specific prompts. Rerun the AI prompt scorecard. Compare name rate, description quality, and call volume. Keep a weekly log so you see whether zero-click share is rising, even when website sessions look flat. The businesses that win the next 5 years of local demand will not be the ones with the prettiest homepage traffic charts. They will be the ones machines can confidently name when 68% of searches never click. If you want that system without living in prompt spreadsheets every afternoon, Ninja monitors AI visibility across ChatGPT, Perplexity, Google AI Overviews, Claude, and Gemini, tightens local entity signals and shows where competitors are taking the zero-click shortlist while you still stare at sessions.